Hello! Hello everybody! My name is... I just uploaded of Apid, or called Apid. The YouTube being such dickheads, or the copyright bots that are on there, copyrighted the freaking thing, and yeah, they're pretty much taking my monetization now. I don't know if I'm in the right to actually have the, like, the music taken out of the video. I don't know if... My video was copyright claimed because of the music. Of all freaking things, it was copyrighted because of the music. It's not a strike against my account. It's just... It's stupid, is what it is. I don't know why they do that. This video is not going to be monetized. Probably not till a lot later in the future, because I don't want this happening to... I don't want this to be a stupid thing where every one of my videos I upload will get copyrighted in some way or another. Again, as I said, I don't know if I'm in the right to get those copyrights taken off my video because of the music or the soundtracks that were playing on there, which was from the original game itself, but I have never had this problem before. If you guys could let me know if the fair use in that is is good, then I can appeal to that. If not, then, well, I don't really care. But, yeah, that's just a kick in the dick, having them do something stupid like that. In this new game I got, this is called Defense Grid 2. Now, something about me, I love tower defense games. There's another type of game that I like, which is quite rare, and it's a game such like Age of Empires 2. And if you guys don't know, Age of Empires 2 can be found on Steam. A game such as you collect resources, you upgrade your town, you can build more buildings, get more villagers to work on stuff, and stuff like that. I would really love a proper game like that, to where it is in this game here. There is a game that came out like that, supposedly, that is for the PS4, but I don't know where that is. But without further ado, let's get started on this game. Defense Grid 2 is a strategy game where you place defensive fortification towers to stop invading aliens from stealing your power cores. It's up to you to select the towers, placement, and timing to best protect your base. If you can make it through the alien invasion and finish the mission with one or more cores remaining, you will succeed in pushing back the aliens. Gold, silver, and bronze medals are awarded for protecting more cores and spending the least amount of resources possible to win. Least amount of resources possible? I use a lot of resources when I try to win. There is a lot of different stuff here that I really don't want to learn, or can't really be bothered with. Move the left stick to pan your view. Move the stick up and down to move between camera zoom heights. You can play the game high above the world, seeing most of the map at a medium height, surveying a selection of the world. Or zoomed in closer on a specific area. Move the right stick left or right to rotate the camera. Building a tower. To build a tower, press the cross button, default controller setting, which is the X button, on a location where the cursor is green. A menu showing the tower building options will appear on the left side of the screen. Scroll through these options by pressing up and down on the directional buttons or the left stick and press the cross button, X, to build. Press the X button while hovering the cursor over a tower and select Upgrade to increase the tower's capabilities. Green level base towers can be upgraded to amber level towers. Red level towers are much more powerful but are very expensive. The level of the towers can both be seen by the color of the tower's range. The tower's range circle, as well as the illumination on the sides and the base of the tower. Selling a tower. You may press the X button on a tower and then select to sell to recover some resources from a tower. The tower can be sold when in need of resources in order to recover a portion of the resources. Why? That were spent to construct the tower. A tower can also be sold when wanting to change the path of the aliens, or wanting to place different kinds of tower in the same location. There are several special weapons that are fired from above onto the mission map. Press and hold the L2 or R2 buttons to fire or activate the enabled special weapon at the location of the cursor. Releasing it early will abort the firing sequence. The inspection window shows the status of an alien's health, as well as the shield strength of a plissable. Press the circle button on an alien to bring up the information window. Game will automatically save checkpoints each time an alien wave enters the map. Able to resume the last checkpoint. You can also go back to earlier save checkpoints by pressing the L1 button. If you exit a mission before it ends, your progress will be saved. When you return, you'll have the option to resume where you left off. If you choose to restart a mission instead of resuming it, tactics display, triangle button to turn on the alien path indicators on and off. Pressing the R1 button will speed up the action. Pressing it again will return to the default speed. Okay. Yeah, that's a lot to read. I don't want to do that. Gun and Inferno towers are active for this training exercise. Let's do the prologue. Alien strength level is reduced. Alien strength level is normal. Requires skill. Requires skill in our items. It's further increased. Requires skill in tower items. This message is on repeat. Please assist. I was taken captive during a raid on our power cores. I am enlisting a tight burst encryption with the location of my captivity. We've been trying to hold them off, but my AI colleagues lack the military expertise you and General Fletcher have demonstrated building defenses. Fletcher? Really? That's his name? Our overall situation is grim. I'm not sure when your ship will come into transmission range of the colonies, but my captors believe you to be close. Please hurry and release me. Perhaps with your help, we can hope to repel the invaders. Hope. We haven't felt hope for a long time, but since reports indicate you may also have General K, Psy, and General Simon with you, well, perhaps hope will be possible once again. First, though, let me get off this asteroid and back to my colony. I must protect them. Greetings, Commander. This message is on repeat.
I'm glad you're feeling up to testing your skills once again. I know I am. As always, I'm here to assist you, Commander. This simulation will help us hone the skills we'll need should we ever run into those motherless aliens again. Let's start with a few tower types and simulated invaders. We'll build towers to protect our virtual cores from being stolen, just to get the rust off the blade, eh?
Okay. Move the left stick to pan your view. There are several camera heights you can play from. Move the right stick up and down to move between them. The cursor turns blue on a tower door, where towers can be built, and will be red elsewhere. Press the X button on a tower door. Select the gun tower from the list by pressing down on the directional. I didn't see that.
Called a gun tower. Continuous firing, decent range, a great all-around tower. Then there is the Inferno Tower, a swath of destruction good against large groups of densely packed enemies. Different towers also have different ranges of destruction. Watch that closely when you place them. As you recall, towers cost resources to build. You'll gain the resources you need over time. Once you have enough, you can build a new tower on an available build square, or you can perhaps upgrade an existing tower. Should the aliens make it to the core housing, they'll steal one or more cores and try to escape. Destroy the aliens before they escape, and I can pull the cores back toward the housing. If we run out of power cores, our base shuts down. Don't let that happen. Place some towers in locations where the aliens would normally march through. If you do, the tower will actually block the aliens' path, and they'll choose a different route. It can be effective to reroute the aliens, especially if you send them closer to your other towers. And by making the aliens take a lengthier path, your nearby towers can attack them for a longer period and do greater damage.
Excuse me. I know this is just a simulation, but are you sure that's the best place to put that tower?
Oh, for the love of... It's a perfectly good place for a tower, Kai.
Relax, Fletcher. We just always need to push the commander. It's easy to forget that humans need constant training.
True indeed. AIs never forget a thing, do we?
Never. Why would we?
Well, sometimes forgetting might be a blessing.
Well, before I forget, have we reminded the commander about our orbital laser?
Ah, good call. As General Kai points out, you can fire your special weapon periodically during the attack. Once used, it does take some time to recharge, however. Feel free to give our simulated orbital laser a try. You'll be quite pleased with how the vermin fall to its wrath.
I said hold L2 or R2. Oh my god.
Excellent, Commander. Well done.
Commander, Simon reporting. We're coming to an asteroid belt just outside the colonies. I know we're close to our destination, but I want to check something out. The scanners picked up a tight burst encrypted signal that I'd feel better looking into.
Intelligent lad, isn't he?
I've trained him since he was a private.
Excellent work. I like to also think I've had some influence on the Commander, which is why I know we're ready for anything. Welcome back. It's been too long.
Scans reveal walkers and swarmers have infiltrated this asteroid mining facility. Gun Inferno and cannon towers are active for this mission.
Death from above. Exterminating everything in view.
What the hell is that? A form account spoke to me as I recorded this. Still in shock, it makes as much sense as a dayflower blooming in the second winter. At the first contact, the first touch, I thought I had experienced a schism of the mind. You hear it of such things, captains who go too deep into the void and interpret the silence as voices. Yet, as the thing spoke, it became clear that I had not schismed. I did not respond. My training has me scout first in new terrain. I was silent and observed. What is troubling, and I laugh at the idea that anything can be more troubling than a form account that speaks, is how clearly we have underestimated the form accounts of this world. It changes all. This changes all. Wonder if the decision to remain silent was correct. I may have been a more effective... Might I have been a more effective scout if I had answered? I must drop into the void, I think, and seek the answer.
Command shuttle. Seems like an asteroid mining facility. After a long trip, even this place looks good.
Indeed. We're landing the command shuttle Rafaela now. We'll connect to the grid as we isolate the signal. Interesting. It's actually a level 4 distress call. Precisely the same distress level as my mother-in-law arriving unannounced.
You really think you should be joking when someone's in trouble?
A quip here and there has kept me sane on this long journey of ours, Kai. Well, relatively sane.
I'm not sure the commander would agree. Wait, oh no.
I see the recon too. Damn, years of deep space travel and the aliens still beat us.
Can we fight them here?
Checking systems. I can bring 3 tower types online immediately.
Gun, Inferno, and cannon towers?
Precisely. Commander, prepare for invasion.
Here they come. Good luck, you 3.
Almost ashamed to say it, but it feels good to battle aliens once again.
Yeah, it does. But no shame here. Nothing better than taking one of them off the board.
Second that. Good to fight with all of you again. You're doing great.
It is indeed. After all this space travel, I expect chasing after aliens feels especially good.
Yeah, definitely. Be really nice to go for a run, too.
Try not running for about 1,000 years, or for that matter, breathing, or taking a bath, or... Thanks so much for bringing this up.
Hey, you asked me!
Whatever.
Got a nice big cannon right here. Gonna upgrade this cannon. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You put a gun tower. Swarmer aliens travel in pack, making area effect weapons such as the Inferno Tower more effective against them. Let's upgrade that. Let's upgrade that.
Maybe they haven't made it to the colonies yet.
An artificial intelligence can always dream. If they haven't made it to the colonies, then we need to make sure the bastards never do.
You're right. We must focus and win.
They can't make it through all this. Can't upgrade that now. $800. Damn. Rotate the camera by moving the right stick left or right. Yeah, I know that. I love games like this. They're a lot of fun. Building new towers, building new things, it's just really, really fun. These guys aren't making it through here. Just in case they do, I'm gonna put a couple more. I'm gonna put a gun tower there. I'm gonna put a cannon tower here. Put an inferno, and I'm gonna put a gun. Can't put anything there. Just put 2 gun towers here. There.
So, Kai, Simon was complaining to me about missing a run, I believe it was.
Seriously? What's up with that? Try being a freaking AI.
Wait a minute, that's not what I said.
I don't think he could manage it for 10 minutes.
Can you imagine his first system to frag?
Okay, fine. I'm now scratching my back.
That's a low blow, Simon. Back to business at hand.
Yeah, you can't upgrade these towers anymore, which is a shame. You can upgrade this baby for 800. I'll upgrade it when the wave is done. I don't want to upgrade it just yet. There we go. Oh, now that is a tower. Look at that. Now that's a cannon. Triangle to toggle. Oh. What the hell are these things? Ew, these things look disgusting. These things ain't getting through here. I can tell you that right now. I don't care how much health these things friggin' have. Oh, look at that. Blue and red flamethrower. These enemies are getting pretty bad. That's cool. Oh, if I do that, it sends me back to another wave. I get it. Boom! Save at predetermined checkpoints. If you are defeated, you will be able to resume at the last checkpoint. Let's go back to earlier save checkpoints by pressing L1. That's what I thought. Use animation before it ends your progress will be saved. It will return you to where blah blah blah. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. They are just getting burned to a crisp. That's a lot of enemies coming our way. Upgrade that cannon.
Well done, Commander. I think that's the last of them.
Fletcher, I have a lock on the distress signal.
Finally. Shall we head that way, Commander?
I think we should.
Kai, are you all right?
I'm fine. There's no one I'd rather fight aliens with.
But...
If the aliens are here, they probably beat us to the human planets.
This could be the last of them.
I can't say I'm optimistic, Simon, but one thing at a time. Our first order of business is finding that distress beacon. Shall we, Commander?
And indeed we shall. I spoke to the Formicant after dropping into the void. It was clear that I had no choice. To know the enemy is essential. My middle stomach turns at the memory of its touch. What? It left a carry-on reek in my mind. I don't know what that is. My mind, enough. I will seek the void again after this report and cleanse myself. Our essential plan must not deviate, but now we can take into account the information I have gathered. The Formicant said, "Leave us empty." Such madness! Formicants are hollow things until we remake them as soul cases. We lift them from isolation and fill their void. So why does this Formicant delay us? Not with the mad trashing of wild creatures, but with ideas? Thoughts? I will draw it out and see what more I can learn.
Shuttle landing in 5. This area appears to be clear of aliens, Commander. At least for now.
Maybe that was just a small scout team.
Or the first wave of an invasion force. I do hope I'm wrong, but honestly, that rarely happens.
Not picking up the distress signal anymore.
Perhaps we should send a response instead of waiting on our digital behinds.
This is Advisor Zakara. Eliminate the aliens here. Then please find me, immediately.
Who was that? Is that the distress beacon? And what aliens?
Wait. Aliens inbound.
I think I may have calculated that wrong. We're going through here. So if I build one there, they go that way.
found a new tower design on the local network. It is called a boost tower. It can block pathways, and yet you can still build towers on top of it.
That could be useful.
And, unfortunately, I also am detecting a new type of alien. Charges like a rhinoceros, but slows down dramatically in the turn.
So let's make it turn. A lot. Building boost towers might help with that.
I like the way you think, Kai. And Commander, I also have a laser tower available to help with all enemies of speed. You're welcome.
I want to get them through here.
Did I mention that boost towers actually add abilities to towers on top of them? I know, I couldn't believe it either.
This is damage output of the boosted tower by 25%. Wow. Ain't nothing gonna get by me. What does this do? Increases damage output of the boosted tower by 25%. God dang. I don't care how fast you think you are. My flamethrowers have them beat. I'm gonna put that cannon up there. Actually, I'm gonna sell that. I'm gonna.
Seem to be a scouting force, Commander.
I wonder how many planets in this system they've infested.
I believe I can answer that. All of them.
With whom are we speaking? Did you send the distress call?
You may address me as Zakara. I am an artificial intelligence life form and prime advisor to the Council on Takat. Identify yourself.
Identify ourselves? Well, my name is You're Welcome. The commander is called A Little Gratitude Would Be Nice, and she's, oh, for God's sake.
When your solar system is on the brink of annihilation, menace become irrelevant.
A not completely unreasonable point, I suppose.
It's got a great big bunch of flamethrowers up here. I mean, how awesome is that? Towers placed behind other towers will have a limited line of sight but can still fire. If you manage to save your resources, you will be awarded more continually over time. The more unspent resources you have, the larger the reward. Each stolen core reduces the reward for unspent resources. Well, I have all my cores. Wow, I got a big bonus. Let's upgrade this. Press the square button to show the range and damage coverage of your built towers. Don't want to upgrade that just yet, because these guys are coming in. Those guys are not getting through a cluster of these friggin' things. No way. Grade you. Let's upgrade my cannon. These things aren't getting anywhere near those cores. Let's upgrade this gun. Let's upgrade this tower. Let's upgrade you as well. Let's give you an upgrade. Now, the towers are invincible, just so you guys know. So they can't damage the towers. Let's upgrade you. Oh, here it is. Wow, these aliens are just getting destroyed. Who doesn't like destroying aliens? And then they run right through a cluster of flamethrowers.
Congratulations, Commander. We did it.
Yes, well done. But now we must return me to Taket immediately.
My readings tell me that's the furthest planet in the system.
It is. After I was taken by the aliens, they held me for some time. I was able to escape into the network when they brought me to this mining facility. I must return.
Well, I understand that, but we have passengers. They come first. What's the closest planet, General Kai?
Garish is the closest colony.
There will be aliens there as well.
And I believe that's exactly why we are headed there.
Well, if you are determined to fight, allow me to provide additional assistance.
How exactly?
If you'd like, I can reprogram the Endurance's orbital laser and allow it to overcharge towers it hits instead. They'll do extra damage for a period of time.
That could come in handy. Something definitely to consider. Shall we battle on, Commander?
Indeed.
Welcome back.
Oh, wow. This anti-shield ordnance inflicts 40% additional bonus damage against shields. Was lured into thinking the Formicant might be another self, world after world, and we have only seen voiceless Formicants. That this one spoke seemed tantalizing, but the thing is soulless and knows nothing of the void. Still the information it provides makes the task of retrieving the hearts easier. Effort is still necessary, but the maps and knowledge about hidden portal folds, that is worth the taint of speaking with it to achieve the most sacred of the inner mysteries, the goal. And all the intermediary steps requires the hearts. Yet, as I consider accepting the taint, your ass? I wonder why this Formicant should be allowed to remain isolated instead of being converted to a soul case. Perhaps we should simply invade, wipe this speaking abomination from existence, and take the hearts of its world. Perhaps then I would feel clean.
They're being invaded and don't have any defenses online. What is going on here?
This is Garish. The aliens swept through its defenses in days. The people responded with all they had left. Tribute.
They serve the aliens?
Serve, supply, survive.
My God. Tell me they don't give them cause.
They give them everything they ask for. And all the aliens seem to ask for is cause.
Commander, I brought a new Tesla tower online. It will help dramatically with any aliens carrying shields.
We'll need it. Aliens have arrived and we're not going to let them take delivery.
what do you make of this new AI?
Zakara? She seems alright.
Does she? She seems a little tightly wound to me.
Everyone seems tightly wound to you.
Well, I've always prided myself on flexibility, a certain masculine je ne sais quoi.
If that is French for mouthy and opinionated, I completely agree.
Boost towers seem to be the Swiss Army knife of towers.
Ever wonder exactly what the aliens want with the cores?
We've always assumed it was to power the technology, just as it powers ours. But perhaps there's something else.
Annihilated that entire group.
Zakara, is that you?
Real? It's me. I'm glad to see that you survived.
I did. I think I did. My memory is dinner at 8 and quite a bit yellow.
What's the matter with her?
I'm afraid the aliens have corrupted her. Not the first AI they have damaged.
I'm sorry for your loss.
All our loss, Fletcher. Brielle was one of our wisest AIs.
They ain't getting through there. Wow, that's a lot of resources. I'm gonna upgrade this Tesla tower. See how badass it looks now. Oh yeah! I think I'm gonna upgrade my cannon as well. Oh well shit, I hope that upgrades quickly. Gun that bitch down. Oh yeah. Wow, that brought down everyone's shields. Wow, all their shields are gone. Maximum damage. These towers do crazy freaking damage. I'm gonna upgrade my laser. Oh shit, that was a bad time to upgrade it. Oh no. Holy balls, that's a lot of enemies. Looks like I had better upgrade these guns.
The tower boost makes an ordinary tower even more deadly.
25 waves. Jesus. Here they come. Ooh, that's a lot of shielded enemies. Oh, those shields are down. Wow, that Tesla really brings down those shields really quickly. Wow, Red Tower. Ooh, that was a bad time to upgrade that. Well, those shields are done for. They look like bugs. They look like a type of insect. They're not gonna get through my front line defense.
And that, as they say, is that. Well done, Commander.
No, it's not. Stop. Please, don't fight them. The aliens must be appeased.
No, they must be annihilated.
We can help you.
If you want to help us, then leave. At least we're alive, even if tree-toast. Ostrich ramifications. But if you just leave, I'll help reprogram your orbital lasers so it can provide additional resources when fired. How about that?
We must honor her wishes and continue on to Planet Taket. This is her home world.
Under no circumstances will we abandon the people here.
She has a point, General Fletcher. Without the support of the population, this seems an unwise place to drop off our passengers.
Hard to fight aliens, and the local humans too.
Nonsense. Maybe we've riled the aliens up, but better that than servitude for humanity.
The speaking abomination were not enough. There is another form of Kent in the bipedal class. that is far more effective at repelling us than I would have expected. Disturbingly, the histories show that we are attempted to take its system 1,000 local years ago and lost. Yet this new group of Formicans is not what we faced before. Their weaponry is not unique. I can see no reason that we should have difficulty, save for the tenacity which they guard the hearts. It has been a bitter struggle, and here I have an unexpected tool. The information that the Speaking Abomination has provided will allow us to take one of the twin worlds. I think the other will repel us. It disturbs me that, if not for the Abomination, neither world would fall. I must continue to use it, but at the first moment its usefulness ends, we will subsume its world.
I simply cannot understand how so many cores could have been left as tributes to the enemy. Appeasement will get them nowhere with those brutes.
They may feel they have no choice.
There's always a choice.
Please leave my planet. Don't fight them. I beg you. We will survive, and Circuit's busy. Try later, Table.
I'm afraid this AI is of little use to us. But the meteor tower I now have access to has excellent range and will demolish groups at a distance.
We'll need it. Commander, aliens up ahead.
Did I mention that boost towers actually add abilities to towers on top of them? I know, I couldn't believe it either. Oh, and boost towers block alien paths. Is there nothing these towers cannot do? I've spotted a lurker using its stealth ability. Let me allow boost towers to be upgraded so we can better detect them. Is he? Yes, he's speeding up.
There's an invisible enemy right there. Fire the resource reinforcement special weapon at areas with a high concentration of aliens to maximize your resource bonus. This is what I call fun. Here?
Breel, we can't let the aliens terrorize the people of this planet. They have to be beaten back.
Please don't do this. You'll just cause a corrugated ladle to Rhapsody allergy.
I think your vocabulary lookup table is severely corrupt. It might be time for a fragmentation scan.
No, it isn't.
Well, that sounded correct.
No, it doesn't.
Now you're just being difficult.
Right.
Right.
Oh, that may have been a bad decision. Or not. Stealth providing aliens can hide other aliens in their vicinity. Area effect and short-range towers can take out stealthily. Let's upgrade the overcharge on that. I don't know what those things are, but they look difficult to take out. Burn, baby, burn! Oh yeah. Should upgrade some of these towers too. Oh. Oh, I can fire it now. Awesome. Yay! I did good, yay! It's actually really interesting that I can put towers up here. I'm on 19. No, I'm on 20. There's just flames going everywhere.
All clear. Nice work, Commander.
Yes, some of your best work, I should say.
Fletcher, how are you feeling?
Very well. Good of you to ask. Though I do have a crick in one of my memory subsystems.
Kai?
Running diagnostic. Why?
I believe this sudden interest is prompted by something other than altruistic intentions.
Please, clarify.
Simon believes we've been corrupted by the aliens, just as Briel was.
Just checking.
I suppose you have a point. We can't be too vigilant, can we, Kai? Kai?
Kai?
She's gone. She was just in the system running a diagnostic. The next moment, she's gone. What could...
The aliens took her, like they did me.
And we know how that turned out. At last, the prodigal commander returns.
Providing I can improve your towers, temporarily.
More resources for you to spend.
Spent too long in the void today. The Abomination offered hearts in exchange for not invading its neighboring planet. My first inclination was to throw the offer back and burn its mind to the core. How dare it presume to bargain as if it were a sphincter-licking merchant? What? And yet the quantity of hearts offered, with no waste of resources, was significant. So I sought the void, and in deep silence saw my own pride. If I am already unclean, what is one more debasement? So I bargained. Yes, I bargained with the Abomination. I tell myself that it is not so different from any other military action. My bargain has provided us with enough hearts to power the distant portal amplifier. My bargain arranged for future deliveries of more hearts. My bargain will allow us to broaden our attacks. I tell myself that is a useful strategy.
Any sign of Kai?
No sign. Perhaps she won't be damaged by the aliens as Briel was. Zakara wasn't.
True, though I don't know why.
We'll find her, but we need to be 100% on our game now. Aliens are everywhere.
You're right, of course. My apologies. With Kai gone, the orbital laser is unavailable. We should utilize Zakara's overcharge ability or Briel's resource beam.
Look ahead, Commander. Invaders inbound.
Did I mention that boost towers actually add abilities to towers on top of them? I know, I couldn't believe it either. gained. We'll take it. I've identified a new alien. It finds a way to heal itself if it stops receiving damage. Make sure our towers never let up on it. Oh, to help with that, we now have concussion towers. They deal tremendous damage to any alien moving near it.
Should never have wandered off.
She's not really the wander-off type.
No, she certainly is not. Morda won't leave you under any circumstances type.
Zakara, when you were taken suddenly like General Kai, were you also analyzing your own code at the time?
I'm afraid that's a bit blurry to me.
God, with defenses like these, how the hell can the aliens even invade a planet? Generator projecting aliens can heal it. Oh.
Kai's all right, wherever she is.
I have to admit, I don't understand something. The aliens we've encountered have never taken any hostages before, let alone in AI. Why would they do this?
I was wondering the same thing, General Fletcher. I hope she's...
Kai's made of tough stuff, Simon. I'm sure... of course, I'm not sure of anything.
Yeah.
Ooh, 1100 to upgrade that? How much is this? 1,000. Ooh. Do some upgrading after this wave. Upgrade that Tesla there. How do I know when my weapon's fully recharged? Now that's a meteor gun. Ooh, my ability's ready. All right. Let's upgrade to the Inferno. Make some minor. Aw, I missed him.
They may be ugly, but they cook quite nicely.
Okay. Let's upgrade this. Wow. Huh? Hello, person in the comment. How I wish I had my ability right now. Ooh. Let's upgrade that to red. Heck, I don't even need to upgrade these. They're not even really getting used.
Special weapon stands ready. Do your worst.
Oh yeah, burn him to a crisp. All right.
Tiptoeing didn't help him much, I'm afraid.
Aliens killed, cores defended. Now, where's Kai?
We must find her. If there's still a her to be found, that is.
Fletcher? Simon?
Is that... Do I dare believe it?
It could be a piece of a code that survived somehow. We must not let ourselves be distracted from the task at hand.
Have you no humanity left in your code at all? None?
Some, but that's irrelevant. For now, we must focus on the larger task, getting to Takat.
It's okay. I'm back. Wherever back is. Why are we here?
It's all right, Kai. You're here, with us.
Do you remember anything, Kai? Do you know why you were taken?
I don't know. Something about circuses and moonlight.
I see. Kai, I'm sorry to push you, but do you think you can manage the orbital laser?
Yes, I can still operate it from the shuttle. That's easy.
The laser is nearer the moonlight anyway.
Good. Commander, let's focus on our task. Kill aliens and protect cores. It's a simple to-do list, but it's all we have.
Moonlight?
Yeah, it's the same thing I'm wondering.
I can...
A downpour of resources at your disposal.
More of this. Cellar of Bones, we lost the amplified portal. No amount of time in the void has cooled my fury. I cannot be still. If we had only failed to subsume the formicants of the worlds we had targeted, that would be ignominious enough. But this? The portal was destroyed. The waste of resources is nauseating. I look for tactical mistakes, gnawing over our loss like a septoworm over a carrion bone. Okay. The information that the abomination offered was accurate. The hearts and entrances were where it said they would be, but I must suspect that the abomination warned the other formicants in some way. Why do I keep reading that as fornicate? And now they have put all their hearts aboard a starship and escaped. The ship is heading toward us. I must seek the void again and again until I claim enough to make decisions.
Commander, I'm worried about Kai.
Why would you be worried about me?
I'm doing fine.
Kai, excellent. I see you're feeling better.
You can't actually see me, Fletcher. I'm an AI without a body. Then again, bodies are overrated. Except for celestial bodies, which are shiny and smell like morning.
Oh no. I'm afraid she's still altered. I'm scanning her now. Nothing appears to be corrupted there. It does appear that parts of her code seem to be missing.
Let's kill aliens and then we can get to know each other better. Cool?
Yes, of course. Cool.
Oh. Sorry about that, guys. Inferno here.
I see the temporal tower is now available. Slows them down and keeps them in the line of fire of other towers. Timely, too. It looks like we have their fastest aliens coming our way. Stay sharp. Don't get confused by the swarmers. Still Kai, I think, in there somewhere.
Missing a few pieces, though. Think we can recover them?
See if you can find a few of my pieces, too. I don't seem to remember parts of yesterday, or even how I started this sentence. Very disconcerting.
I survived intact.
Kai will recover. I'm sure of it. We're more than just our actions, or even our thoughts. There is an essence that is unique to us. Nothing can change that.
I think I'd call Kai's essence a tough candy coating with a soft, chewy center.
I dare you to tell her that once she recovers.
I just hope I get the chance.
Amen.
Let's upgrade to Meteor. want to get this over and done with quickly. That looks like like the thing from Xenoblade Chronicles, or Xenoblade. Shulk's sword. Whew, this thing's working overtime. Look at him go. Look at him go.
That was fun, Commander. Let's do it again.
Fletcher!
Yes, her code is still missing pieces.
Enough of this. We must depart at once.
Not a bad idea. I'm afraid my people are quite upset over your victory.
But we've spared them alien rule.
Perhaps. But they believe the aliens will return and punish them even more severely.
So Goresh isn't safe for our passengers.
I think you might want to try Corel, the next planet in this system. They may be more open to visitors.
Then Corel it is. Real, you're coming with us. We need all the help we can get.
What? No,
It's settled, Brio. You can make a difference. Your resource beam is valuable.
well, I suppose I could, for a time.
Then let's go. Kai, are you ready?
100%. You are my moonrise, my only moonrise. You make me happy when stars are gray.
She is crazy.
Welcome back. It's been too long.
Well, I'm gonna leave this video here. So, I think I'm gonna do like more story mode once, you know, like after a while. But this is actually pretty interesting. And, I will probably be streaming more of this tomorrow. If not, I'll be doing more of Diablo. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget, if you like the video, slap that like button. Even give a subscribe if you would like to see more from me. Or you'd just like to watch me or whatever. And I'll see all you in my next video. So, take care and goodbye.